This is 7 National News, and in our top story, the UAE Vice President, Prime Minister and ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, chaired the UAE Cabinet meeting at the Presidential Palace in Abu Dhabi on Sunday. The Cabinet approved the restructuring of the UAE's High Committee for medical liability and amended its field of speciality to ensure prompt settlement of medical claims brought before the UAE courts. The Cabinet resolution also expanded the committee's areas of medical specialisation and approved its operational budget. The committee, which will be based at the Ministry of Health, will undergo an annual performance assessment by the General Secretary of the UAE Cabinet to ensure unbiased and transparent decisions. And as per previous directives from the UAE Vice President, Prime Minister and ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the UAE Cabinet unveiled the Minister e-Briefcase and Knowledge Centre initiatives. The initiatives, which are available through iPad tablets that were distributed during the meeting, will allow ministers to stay up to date and follow up on the implementation of Cabinet resolutions at different federal ministries. Ministers will also be able to assess reports, important information, discuss meeting agendas, and stay informed on the latest internationally recognised best practices and research in their fields of speciality. Since its inception in 1995, DOOF, Dubai's International Pharmaceuticals and Technologies Conference and Exhibition, has evolved into one of the most important annual events within the pharma industry. Inaugurated by His Highness Sheikh Hamdan bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the Deputy Ruler of Dubai, Minister of Finance and President of the Dubai Health Authority, His Highness Sheikh Hamdan officially opened the 18th edition of this year's exhibition. From 2007 to 2011, the healthcare market share in the region has increased by 100%, starting off from 2 billion dirhams and reaching 4 billion dirhams. Healthcare professionals are encouraged to stay abreast of the latest additions of pharmaceutical drugs and medication, as well as incorporate the latest technologies within their medical facility.
Our main objective is really to attract more and more companies to set up here in Dubai and do more activities. So, for example, only 8% of the pharmaceuticals comes from the local market, which is a very small number. And this tells you that more than 90% is reliant on imports. So as the market or as the population of the UAE is becoming bigger, there will be more need for local manufacturing, and we hope to achieve that by participating in DOOF.
Tariq Al-Madani, the Managing Director of Index Conferences and Exhibitions, stated that the event is expecting over 13,000 visitors and participants over the next 3 days. DOOF 2012 aims to surpass its previous editions by raising the bar to better facilitate growth and development across the pharmaceutical profession.
This event contributes to the pharmaceutical technology field on 2 levels. So we have the conference side, where we have scientific lectures by international speakers talking about the latest developments in the practice of pharmacology and the manufacturing of drugs. The conference is accredited by Dubai Health Authority and several other international organizations, and it's part of our continuing medical education program.
12 people were killed and 383 were injured on Dubai roads in January and February of this year, according to official police statistics. According to a local paper, Emiratis were the main victims of the 431 accidents in the Emirate, with 4 deaths and 66 injured, although the results were 43% lower than the same period last year. The Emirati victims were followed by Indians and Egyptians with 3 deaths, and then 1 Pakistani, according to Dubai's Traffic Police Director, Major General Mohammed Al-Zafin. Men were also the main victims with 9 deaths and 338 injuries. The Major General added that many of the accidents were the result of reckless driving, speeding and tyre bursts. A report released by the Ministry of Interior has revealed that noise pollution is fast becoming a serious social issue across the UAE. The report, published in 999 magazine, the official English monthly of the ministry, also warns residents of the danger of extreme noise-related stress, while also offering tips on how to address the issue. Quoting Abu Dhabi's Environment, Health and Safety Management System, the report says domestic activity resulting in excess noise should not be undertaken, except between 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. on working days and between 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. on weekends and public holidays. In the UAE, common sources of noise pollution include road traffic, construction sites, aeroplanes, machinery and generators. According to the report, noise pollution can cause people debilitating anxiety, sleep deprivation, frustration and anger. 5 students from the Canadian University are currently homeless for charity. The students volunteered to spend 5 full days and nights on campus, stripped of luxuries and the bare necessities. The event, 5 Days for the Homeless, originated in Canada in 2005 to raise awareness and funds for homeless people, particularly the youth. Over 21 universities across Canada take part in the fundraising event every year. This is the first time this is being done in Dubai.
First of all, they will have to spend all the nights outside the campus, so they'll be sleeping mostly here and elsewhere. And they cannot, they have no money, no food. They will have to get their food from friends, from donation. And also they are supposed to, with this event, they are supposed to fundraise some money for this charity. Some of them were saying, well, not everybody is supporting, and because we don't have homeless here, and some of them are, some of them aren't. So I said, this is the first time you're trying something. It's so, by doing this kind of event, you will develop definitely the character. They have to convince other students of the importance of this event.
We are losing lives, and I think lives are more important than everything else around here. So I feel that we should raise awareness about it.
From 10 a.m. on Sunday, the students were officially homeless and have so far raised 1,600 dirhams. All funds raised throughout the event will go to international charities, and non-perishable items received will be donated to local charities. They say residents are welcome to join the homeless students, who will have no access to showers, personal communication mediums or income. They only have one mobile phone to use for emergencies and will rely on donations for food. Despite the challenges, the 5 CUD volunteers say they are determined to see it through.
Keeping ourselves clean, people will be scared to talk to us and donate money, we go to class and different stuff. But hopefully we'll get through this, just trying to raise the awareness that there are some homeless people out there and we should, be concerned.
In the beginning, I thought the hardest would be not having a shower for 5 days. Then today, when I was actually hungry, starving, and I felt kind of humiliated when people came to me and they asked, "Are you hungry?" Some of them gave us some food. We had the food, but it felt terrible actually.
And up next, we have the day's business news, so stay with us.